Hi everyone, and welcome to the energy update from August 29th through to September 4th, 2022. My name is Heike. I am an energy intuitive, and I would love to share with you what my guides told me for that week. So the first topic is to get organized. Many of us have been, well, maybe on holiday if you are lucky, or just have had a break like the vacation or something. So the routine has been a different one, and now it's going back to work, back to school, or also it may be back to health. So there were some interesting questions that my guides came up with. First one is, what do you need to sacrifice to achieve something you really want? And the other question is, are you fighting against something or someone? Meaning, do you have resistance? Because in that case, it's very important to stop, to pause, and to go within. Because going with the flow is what helps us in any case, and it's more than anything necessary now. So just acknowledge where you did not go with the flow, and then there is room for change and it's necessary. So getting organized in your home, in your workspace, like clear out, and also, for example, the ladies, organizing your handbag or your school stuff will so much help you to not only get organized on that level, but also to organize your mind and to clear your head. So there is a rule that if you clear the clutter, you clear the clutter in your head. Just try it out for yourself and I'm sure you'll notice a difference. I think I have not only mentioned it in my book Authentic Self, but also in some of my videos on this channel, actually very old ones. So if you go right back to the start, you may find it. Okay, and also it's a good time or a good energy to use to organize your health routine. So think about your exercise, your nutrition, if you want to implement something new there to help you for this new season that's starting now. And of course, it's all about your priorities and about reflecting your priorities. So the new structures that you're going to implement need to reflect this. The second topic this week is allowing change. So this is about an acceptance, but on a much deeper level than we have ever experienced it. It's a kind of surrender because of faith or trust. And this comes from an inner place of knowing that all is well. And we know that because in the bigger picture, there's always everything in harmony and everything's well on that level. It's only that we only have the very little extract that is our life, or the little part that is our life. So that can be sometimes not in harmony because it's in change. But as everything is in change, in the bigger picture, everything is always in harmony. We just cannot perceive it as such if we do not go within ourselves. We can, because that's the universe within ourselves. So because we also have experienced all these changes, especially throughout our lives, but especially throughout the last 2.5 years, we have been growing and we have changed. So we feel stronger, and that's also then creating a knowing that we can make it, that we can cope, that we are able to, that we can manage with what is coming, that we're you can't ever be prepared for what's coming, but I think you know what I'm trying to say. So you trust yourself more because of your inner growth, and it's all about going with the flow, about surrendering, about no resistance, and coming from a place of acceptance, because we know acceptance is the foundation for any change. So these two topics this week are very much connected, as you might notice. So if you have experienced this place within where there is inner peace, where there is your strength, because your strength comes from inner peace, same as health is the expression of inner peace, and global peace is the expression in the outside world of inner peace. That's where your connection with the divine is. That's where your intuition comes from. So this is actually what it's all about. And from this place, you can allow change, because there is this trust, this faith that everything is well and always will be. So yeah, this is about the center of the universe within yourself, where there is this inner peace, love, health, wealth, anything, compassion, freedom that you would love to experience. And if you have not done that so far, I would like to inspire you to do so. It can be a meditation, it can be my feel-good workout. That may work for you. It works for me, actually. But it can be a walk outside, or just spending time outside like I'm doing now. And of course, that's the best preparation for what's to come next, because we know we have a very unstable period in front of us, because there are lots of revelations, and there are parts of society which are not very interested in those kinds of revelations. So there's a lot of suppression and a lot of judging going on, also a lot of censorship. So it's very interesting to see how we get through that, and we can only do that by step and growing strong. And from October until mid-November with the eclipses, it may again come on quite strongly, but we are stronger now, so it's interesting to see what will happen. The message from the masters was, what is your new normal? And as you are getting organized for this now, the question is, what is your new normal? Yeah, what do you want to experience? And what can you do, or what do you need to support this new normal for yourself, for anything really? Just write it down and make sure that you regularly ground. So small conscious actions for grounding, like embracing a tree, going for a walk, cuddle with an animal if you have a pet. Something like that can help. Or walking barefoot outside if the temperatures are okay with that, or for that, could also help. So it's all about getting prepared, but knowing that you have the strength to make it through, and knowing the energies will again go up, being hot, kind of clashing, but only because really, in fact, they are getting weaker. So this blockages, problems, conflicts, that's getting less. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you very much for your time and your energy, and of course for being here and being part of this community of healthy, happy people wanting to change the world from the ideals, or back to the ideals of humanity. Love, freedom, health, wealth, compassion. What did I forget? I don't know at the moment. But you know, peace, most important thing. We've been talking about that. So lots and lots of love. Thank you very much. And again, I'm sorry for this location today.